Well, a press release from the Eastern Sierra Tri-County Fair, the 18th Agricultural Association, notes that after an almost year-long extensive nationwide search, Tri-County Fair Board has hired a new CEO. Jen McGuire has accepted an offer from the Fair Board for the position. Board President Paul Dosty said Jen McGuire was selected because of her substantial marketing and agricultural experience. Tri-County Fair Board began the task of hiring a new CEO in the spring of 2018, and it has been a comprehensive process. That press release notes California Department of Fairs and Expositions has assisted Tri-County Fair Board in the daunting process, and after a community-wide analysis search 2018, the board began interviewing candidates in August, and during the November 12, 2018 board meeting, the board went into closed session and made the offer official. Now, Jen McGuire's most recent experience involves working for a national marketing agency in Southern California. McGuire has also years of experience working for the California Department of Fairs and Expositions, working as a junior livestock auction chairman, compliance and ethics director, as well as youth program director. Jen McGuire said, quote, "I am honored and excited to work with this community. I grew up in 4-H and FFA, and so did my kids. These organizations are near and dear to my heart. Fairs, livestock, horse shows, rodeos, and events are my passion. The smell of a barn makes me happy." Love that from Jen McGuire. She also said, "Marketing is what I do. To be able to put all of these things into one package is a dream for me. I can't wait to get involved in the community and build relationships, create memories for many, and work with the youth. This will be a great new chapter for all of us." A tragedy a couple of weekends ago as a child from Southern California died after being diagnosed with an extremely rare infection known as primary amoebic metaencephalitis, or PAM. Testing was positive for evidence of Naegleria fowleri, one-celled organism commonly known as the brain-eating amoeba. Now, humans, according to a press release from Mono County Health Department, become infected when water containing the Naegleria fowleri enters the nose, usually while swimming or diving. People do not get infected by drinking contaminated water. Now, in the nose, the amoeba migrates to the brain along the olfactory nerve, through a bony plate in the skull called the cribriform plate, where it reaches the brain and begins to destroy the brain tissue. The amoeba has never been shown to have spread from one person to another. Now, the press release notes that the child's only known water exposure during the incubation period was believed to be at one of the natural hot water ponds at Hot Ditch, south of Bishop. Inyo County Health and Human Services and Environmental Health Departments have collaborated with the California Department of Public Health and CDC on the investigation. Unfortunately, this is the second PAM case linked to untreated recreational water sources in Inyo County in recent years. You might remember back in 2015, a 21-year-old succumbed to PAM after swimming in a private untreated swimming pool in southern Inyo County. We have posted that full press release on SierraWave.net. Also, Mono County Health Officer Dr. Thomas Boo issued a monogram that focuses on local efforts to address the opioid epidemic, which has been declared a national emergency. Press release notes that tens of thousands of Americans will die this year from opioid overdose. People are at risk in every community, including ours. Now, Tom Boo says that as the county public health officer, he issued 2 orders intended to further collaborative efforts to, well, save lives. One order mandates healthcare workers to report opioid overdoses to the health department at Mono County. The other authorizes a wide range of people to administer and distribute Zalone, fast-acting and easily administered antidote for opioid overdose. Now, the press release notes there is a compelling rationale for making opioid overdoses, fatal and non-fatal, reportable. First, Dr. Boo says the reporting will help track the epidemic locally to identify trends over time and hopefully allow the Mono County Health Department to identify the presence of risky batches of street drugs, such as those containing phenol, and do that in a timely fashion. Second, Dr. Boo said when we receive reports of non-fatal overdoses, we intend to contact survivors to offer them assistance. And again, that full press release posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, from the Mono County Sheriff's Department, another update noting that Carly Lane Gousset has been missing for about a month now. Carly last seen walking from her home in Chalfont Saturday morning, October 13th. Carly, 5'7", 110 pounds, 16 years old, dark blonde hair, blue eyes. Mono County Sheriff Ingrid Braun says this remains a missing person investigation, says they have a deputy dedicated to the investigation, working the case every day. The FBI continues to partner with the Mono County Sheriff's Department. They've also met with a private investigator that is working with the family. Ingrid Braun, Mono Sheriff, said they will not release any details from the investigation unless those will help locate Carly Gousset. But again, if you have any information regarding her whereabouts, you're asked to contact the Mono County Sheriff's Office, 760-932-7549, extension 7, or the National Center for Missing and Endangered Children, and that phone number is 800-THE-LOST. The press release notes that information posted in social media comments or sent via social media messaging will not be seen in a timely manner. We'll be back with more news.